I swear I wasn't talking for an entire minute without knowing I was muted. I swear. Ah, boy. So, oh god, bit frame ratey. I don't know why, but yeah. Welcome back to Minecraft with probably the biggest twist I've ever. One of the biggest twists. Oh, that's probably where I got it. It was one of the biggest twists I could probably ever do to make this a little bit more harder on myself. That is, for those who didn't see the last time, and I know I don't want to make this a consistent thing, but I just thought I'd do it because I was bored and I wanted to play Minecraft. The entire idea of this particular series, I'll go in third person, is we have to beat Minecraft, or at least get to the end, legitimately, without cheating, by any sorts of means, and I'm not allowed to cut down trees. But I've given myself one liberty and one liberty only. If I obtain a sapling from any tree, as long as it's not from me cutting down a tree physically, so like, for example, I started off with the bonus chest and got spruce saplings. Hence why there are three or four spruce trees here. I can use those and chop these trees down, but I have to get at least 3 saplings for it, or else I have to delete. Or else I have to delete essentially whatever my most valuable item is. I have to delete at least 3 of them. So in this case, it would probably be 3 iron ingots, for example. So the main plan now is obviously we're going to continue going through, but I decided to make a little twist with this. And that is, if I die, I have to end the world. The world's gone, I delete it, it goes bye-bye, it disappears. The whole entire world and everything we work for goes away. I cannot play on hardcore difficulty on the Bedrock version. So, the next best thing I did was I put the difficulty to hard. I put the difficulty on hard, and we're going to roll with that. And as well as I got really lucky here, and I managed to get a potato and carrots. So that's good. Only one of those is done. At least I can get it and then plant 2 more seeds. We have a decent inflow of food. A decent inflow, not a good one, but decent. Nonetheless, it's better than what we had originally. Put those in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. Might as well make. How do I make a smoker? Again, I forget. Smoke. Think we need this in logs. Yeah, fuck. So that's gonna be hard. That in there. I want to save bread. Bread's gonna be my main thing, so it's like I want to save those, and obviously kelp. That's my backup. That's actually really good for smelting. So I put those in there, and I'll make iron later. But like I said, the main goal is to beat the Ender Dragon. Anything else is a bonus, but obviously I can't be perfect, and I can't win everything. So breed, you bibis. Make bibis. Oh, so now we have white sheep. We have black and white sheep. Pokemon Black and White, one of my favorite generations. Not my favorite generation, but it's up there. It's probably one of my favorites. I digress. But the entire goal is essentially just beat the Ender Dragon and Minecraft, essentially. Obviously the hard part is going to be the wood. I have to be very sparing with it. Because obviously I could cut down these trees, but I need the saplings and stuff to grow afterwards. And the thing is, I can't move trees. So it's like, my base is going to be very, very hard to build. Which is why I think... That's why I just have this, and that's more or less a base camp for now. Which is why I think I'm going to make the base right as an extension of the wheat farm. Like, just like put it here, and then come out and it's a very small little hut. Because I cannot make a full-on base properly. Ooh, what the hell? I don't know what that does. I have to look that up, what that does. Now I have a double chest. Good, good, good. Hello. How nice if you just stare directly into my eyes like that. As I casually cook you up. I think... Did I search this treasure map? I did. They were at the island over there. I don't know if I actually found the chest. I think I was going to do that off camera, and I never did, because I never came back to the world. So, obviously, our main problem now... I know I'm kind of like just stalling. We're not doing really much progress. I'm more or less just waiting for food so I can go down into the mine. And such, but I also need to cook this up, so I should probably grab that. But our main problem right now is mostly like this is not shipwreck there. Shipwreck there. Our main problem is mostly going to be food. Like that's our biggest problem is food. And what's scary, actually, when I fill in that whole thing is sand. The thing is, it's like obviously Minecraft requires a lot of wood to do anything, right? And oh boy. I just like to say one thing. I know I'm getting a little off track. I've used this texture pack for so long, and I can't be the only one. The sand looks like melted like butter. I know, not gold, not the sky. Does Minecraft butter, but like it looks like cream or butter melted down, and it's kind of throwing me off a bit. But the main thing I wanted to sort of think about right now with our plan of what we're doing for our plan of attack right now is I need, and I mean I need to find diamonds. That's our next, that's my goal for not necessarily this episode or this stream. I'm not going to try and do these in one-off streams every so often, but like I want to make these episodes decently long, but not too long where it's like, oh god, I have to watch 3 hours. Long enough to where they're worth watching, but not too long to where they're like, oh god, I don't want to watch fucking 9 hours of Minecraft. Like, I'm basically limiting these to like an hour, and if I feel like I want to do more episodes, I will, and I just will spare them out. I don't want to like do this like a series aspect, like I do with Minecraft Co-op and Army 2 and all that. But I haven't tried. So that's like probably actually my more valuable thing than iron right now. Up down here. Oh yeah, I need to make stairs for this. Right. I need to make stairs so I can make this sprint down a whole lot easier. Well, that sucks. Well, that sucks. I didn't think my pickaxe had a little bit more. So, I think I'm going to make a staircase. I need to make the stairs because going up and down this is going to be very risky. But like I said, the main thing that's going to make this hard, and the thing that's going to make this really a make or break kind of thing. And also, I'm hoping to get cows spawn up here because I don't want sheep. I want cows for my main source of food because sheep aren't the greatest thing for food. Coral reef over there. I have an underwater ravine right there. Let's see what else there is. What's in the surrounding area. It's definitely an underwater chasm, yeah. I don't see an ocean monument or anything anywhere. Thank God. Unless I think there was one. Actually, no. I think we spotted one. Oh, hi, wandering trader. I hate you. You're basically just a ripoff. You look like an ogre. What the hell is wrong with you? 4 emeralds for a slime ball. Yeah, none of these are really worth it. What the hell is that? I don't know what that is. Whatever it is, the only thing that's really worth it is probably the emeralds for the slime balls. That's the only thing that's even semi-worth it. Okay, good. Those trees are growing. Okay, we have a lot of spruce trees growing now. Good, good, good. That's the whole thing I wanted. Is I want a lot of spruce trees growing, and I want to make sure that they are kind of growing faster than I can. Oh God, yeah, they're growing real fast now. So what was I doing? Oh yeah, I want to check on iron because I need a pick. I'm gonna make a stone pickaxe and a iron. I'm gonna make 2 stone pickaxes and an iron pickaxe, and as well as a wood shovel. Actually, no, I'll make a stone shovel. I got the mats for a wood shovel. Oh, we also want to make a staircase. Can I make a staircase that diorite and or andesite? Can I do that? Is that a thing I can do? I can. I can make it out of Dorito. I guess I could do that. I'm not gonna make iron armor. That's a waste. I could actually make it out of. Use it. I can make walls out of that. I did not know that. Cool. Nifty. And also, I have these for the sole fact of expanding this because I don't want to. I don't want to be this cruel to them. Hell, I might expand it so that it goes around the tree. Obviously, I can't only go so far, but and I can only go so far back unless I want to add more sand and or dirt. Take up all the sand here, add dirt. Let's make ourselves some stick. Make a stone cutter already? Oh. Oh, so I guess it works with any type of normal stone. Interesting. So you want a single iron pick, and then 1, 2, go 3 to be safe. And I'm gonna put these away. I want to keep on the diorite. Sticks away. I want to have the iron pick in case I run into anything like diamonds, and or redstone, and or gold, and all that. And I'm gonna go mine out a lot of. I don't want to have the iron on me. That would be a horrible thing to lose right now. Do I have anything I can just like replace? I didn't make a shovel. I'm an idiot. I want a shovel. I want the chevalet. Cheval. There we go. But I can make it out of sandstone. I have plenty of sand. Dig this up. Let's do that. We'll make it out of sandstone. I don't know, I'm a huge fan of sandstone, but because we have so much sand and there's literally so much of it that I have nothing else to do with it, why not? And I don't want to use wood. That'd be like, oh, that's literally just so counterintuitive from what obviously the challenge here. Like, imagine making a staircase out of wood. And that's all the wood I can make because I don't get any more saplings. And I have to toss my iron into, essentially, a pit of lava if I find it. That would be literally pointless. And also, I really want to kill that wandering trader so bad, but I don't want to waste my sword on a stupid ogre. Like, I know it's stone, but still, it's like, why? Also, I do want to try and get some consistency with streaming as well. I know it's not something I like talk about on YouTube, it's obviously going up as a video. But when it comes to streaming on Twitch, obviously I don't want to be super consistent because it's like if I get a partner, then I have to sort of stream on Twitch and all that. And it's not like I don't mind getting a partner. It's just I don't approve of a lot of Twitch's current. I don't want to say beliefs, but just the way they're treating certain things. So I don't want to get partnered by them until they smarten up to the decisions they're making. So I'm basically saying what I'm saying is I'd rather not get partnered by Twitch right now. So I want to at least get consistent with streaming, but for the sake of making YouTube content, I need to keep on Twitch. At least for now. Which is why I've been trying to branch out to make sure whenever I do normal Minecraft Hunger Games and stuff, I do that every so often, but I don't have the stream saving right now because there's no point. But, one thing I will say is I've been enjoying doing that. It's like I do it every so often. I do it like probably once every so often, so it's not like common as I would like, and also I realize I'm now wasting sand that I literally just dug up for the sole fact to make a staircase. I'm an idiot. But, oh hey, chicken! Two of you? No? Chop. Chop. But, yeah, the main thing is I just want to be able to... Can I extend some staircase? I need smooth sandstone? Huh. So I need specifically the actual sandstone. Oh, it's because I need to make the sandstone. Duh. I can't make stairs out of sand. Duh. I'm an idiot. I swear, my brain's very slow sometimes. It is, and I hate to say that, but I am very slow. Make more shovels. I could get more sand. But yeah, it's like one of the biggest things for me when it comes to wanting to make YouTube content, at least right now, is I don't have the laptop or the PC I want to be able to not only just play the games that I want, but like I don't have a laptop. I don't have a laptop to edit, which right now that's my main goal of working my normal IRL job, which I won't say because you guys don't really need to know that. But it's like I make enough money where I can sustain myself and obviously my family and all that. So. And for those of you thinking I have kids and shit, no, I don't. I'm not that stupid. I'm almost 20. I don't. Is 20 the age to start a family? Depends. Would I recommend doing it at that age? Probably not. Actually, now thinking about it, beetroots can breed pigs, right? I guess I can make beetroot solely for breeding pigs. But yeah. But like I was saying, it's like I basically earn enough money to be able to sustain myself and have stuff, be able to buy myself gifts on Christmas and buy gifts on Christmas and such. So it's like I don't want to. I don't even really want. I'm saying this just because I don't want to make you guys feel like we have to. When it comes to the donate button that I've always had on not only just Twitch but on YouTube as well, that's always been optional. It's always been a way of saying, "Hey, I want to go the extra mile in supporting you. What you do is great. I want to go the extra mile and support you because your content's actually funny or whatever." And for anyone who does that, it goes directly to me. It's not like it's going somewhere else or whatever like that. And I know it's kind of weird talking about it on a series I started because it was like a charity thing. No, I'm not doing this. One series is just the idea of doing the challenge, and it's like, oh, Team Trees. Let's do it because Team Trees. And I'm not, again, it's like I'm not using the idea to leech off of the charity. It's just I wanted to play Minecraft. I wanted to support Team Trees somehow, and that was the best thing I think of. And it just so happened to sort of roll around like that, and I gotta sleep because there's a creeper there, and I don't want it to kill me. But one of the major things I definitely want to say, actually, no, he doesn't despawn in the sunlight. I'm an idiot. Why did I think he despawned in sunlight? Ow, pain. I need to... Ow, 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 ow. That could have killed me, and that could have been the end of the series right there. I could do another forfeit of the challenge, but it's like, I don't want to do it directly. At least in the situation I'm in now, I don't want to do it. But, like I said, again, with editing, it's like, I don't want to do it right. The other idea I have right now, because I feel like it wouldn't work out. But... back to what I was saying, it's like, I didn't want to make that whole idea. That's not the intent I have. But the big thing I definitely want to say is I've always wanted to do this as a hobby. It's not even necessarily I want to do this as a job. This is just a hobby. If anything, it's just I'm having fun playing video games and uploading them to the internet looking like an idiot. That's mostly the entire thing that's going on. It's not necessarily anything other than that. Also, those pigs despawned. I'm very sad. I'm sad. I wanted those pigs. It's really about it, but the only other thing I can think of is, in terms of what I wanted to say, at least this stream, and not necessarily the stream, but any other videos in the future, is until I can get a laptop and until I'm able to at least either somebody's willing to work for me, and I always want to hire an editor because I've had a lot of people on Twitter when I first had the whole iPad situation where I couldn't edit anything. It's like, why don't you just hire an editor? It's like, I can't rightfully pay someone as well as, not like I not pay someone to do a job that I like doing. I like editing, not to the super extent of like meme videos that you see. Like those meme videos I like doing if I'm just bored and I want something to do. Like literally, all the meme videos I've made for Rainbow, those are literally just me being bored and I wanted to make something funny. Excuse me. That wasn't even necessarily me wanting to make an edit. I just was bored and said, screw it, let's edit something funny. And I did, and that's how those are the results. They're not that good, they're just meh. But even then, the editing isn't just for that either. It's for stuff like Overwatch highlights, because I know that's a series a good handful of people like watching, because people like seeing me do good on games, even though I say I suck. I really, honestly do. I don't see why people think I'm good at video games. A lot of the video games that I play, like the one game I can at least say you're kind of right on is COD to an extent. But even then, I'm not the greatest. I mostly play zombies, and even then, like, zombies players are known for being bad at multiplayer. At least to an extent. Obviously, there's the outliers that I know of. There's a lot of outliers in the New Wave group chat, which is a group chat I'm part of on Twitter. I don't really need to go into detail on that, because why? Why would I need to do that? But anyway, I'm kind of going off topic, but it's like, why would I want to hire an editor? Which, in my opinion, disconnects me from the content I'm making. Also, I don't need an axe on me. I don't know why I'm bringing it. But it disconnects from the content that I want to make. It kind of disconnects me from the creative aspect of it. Would I hire an editor to help me with the workload? Yes. Do I want to? No. Let me put it that way. And one of the main reasons why I don't is, like, obviously there's a difference between me hiring an editor to work on my channel in general, and then there's having somebody collab with me and edit up something because I want to let them do it, because are they like a friend or something like that. I want them to do it because I want to see them do something fun, and I want to just have some fun, because it's like, either that or they have the ability to edit something that I can't. Which is why, like, stuff like the first two, I think it was either the first two or the first three World War II DLC videos, were all edited by Courier, or Isaac, or whatever the hell you want to name him by. I just say Courier because as an online name. I know his real name's Isaac, but I don't like calling people by their real name sometimes because it's very uncomfortable, I guess, in my sense. It just feels weird. But if I'm referring to somebody who's a IRL friend, obviously, for example, Matt, they are a really good friend of mine. I apologize. I said it in the last video, but he's gender fluid, so I want to at least be as politically correct as possible. Obviously, I slip up. I'm human, so I don't want. Obviously, I don't think he minds if I slip up because we're close friends and he doesn't really care. At least I assume he doesn't. But I still want to be respectful and at least say that. And if I'm not supposed to say that, then I apologize. But it's like, I hate being offensive when I don't mean to. Like, if I'm going to say something, I don't want to sound like an idiot or sound ignorant or anything like that. And plus, he's at least been very vocal on his Twitter about it, so it's like, I'm pretty sure I'm okay to talk about it. If not, I'm sorry. And obviously I won't be able to edit out, but I'll be able to say, oops, I'm sorry. I'll say it now, I'm sorry if I was supposed to. But you've been vocal about it on Twitter, Matt, and yeah. But the main thing I just wanted to sort of just bring up right off the bat is, speaking of which, Matt, or I believe his name is now Kitty Corner Also previously known as Zifranium, also previously known as Rosie Panda, also previously known as Zypher the Shark. Good lord. He has so many names on... He's rebranded so many times, it's just like, oh, okay, can I just call you Matt? Which is normally what I do anyway, but it's like, it's just a funny thing. He's always... This is a cave, ain't it? Nice! We found a cave. Unintentional, but we found a cave. Nice. We'll explore this. That's a bat. It's Bruce! Bruce! I name all bats Bruce because Bruce Wayne, Batman. Buddy joke. Anyway, I'm getting distracted again by random shit that I don't need to get distracted by. Okay, that looks like... Okay, yep, that's Skeletron. Okay, yep, we're getting out of here. Wait, did I get all the torches in there? I think I did. We're fine. Ah, Nikes. I did it again! I scrolled too far. But, he is working on a little mini project. I've brought it up a couple of times, at least on Twitter. I don't think I've ever brought it up on recording. But this is the kind of thing just going back to the whole editing thing. This is a perfect example of what I mean by something I can't do that somebody else can do better. And that is, I've, quote-unquote, hired Matt. I say quote-unquote because it's not, technically I haven't paid him. It's just more or less he's doing it because I asked if he wanted to do it, if he wanted something to do. Stuff like that. I'm thinking about paying him, but it's like, if he doesn't want it, he doesn't want it, because we're friends and stuff like that. He's said, you don't have to pay me or anything. Or you can, and I can do it for free, and if you really like it, you can pay me or something, I don't know. I don't remember exact words, he's like, I pull up the DM, but I'm just too lazy right now. But... He's doing a best of my Let's Plays, and I think right now he's working on Assassin's Creed, and I didn't want to rush him. I don't want to rush anyone whenever it comes to editing. There's another thing that I really don't want, reason why I don't want to hire an editor, is because I like being able to get videos ready before they're supposed to go up. Which is why I'm streaming this on a Tuesday, and this probably won't go up until like Sunday, or Friday, depending on, I have a video planned for Friday. But yeah, it's like, I don't like rushing people into, because obviously editing takes time, and editing is something you just can't, like, perfect, you can't rush, and I'm learning that you just need to be more patient with people, and stuff like that. That's something I definitely have a problem with. Ooh, there. It's tried to expand again. But it says it's mostly just that. I just, like, wanted to say it. Like, I always want to put... I don't want to make it feel like I don't want an editor. I'll take an editor. It's just I don't like the idea of... Not saying... Okay. I want to word this without it sounding fucked up. Or sounding like a cuck. I don't want to hire an editor because I don't want to pay them. Because I don't think I can pay them... like, fairly. That's kind of what I want to say. I don't think I could pay someone fairly to edit the way I want to be videos to be edited. Obviously, there's some projects like the World War II stuff, the montage on Black Ops 4 that Chris did, and I don't remember anything else. I think that's about it. And obviously, soon there will be the Best of Assassin's Creed, which is the first series he's doing. He said he'd do all of them, but it's like I just do the one because I'd rather separate them as separate. Each series gets a separate video. Like that. Also, I'd like to point out, this is why I got stairs. It's so much faster to sprint upstairs than it is doing anything else. But it's mostly just like, hey, I want to... I want to make content. I just want to make content and have it be as me as possible. And again, it's not like I won't say, if somebody wants to make an edit for me, or if somebody wants to do an edit... actually, there's another project that I edited. My 1 year anniversary of daily uploading that I did, that video was edited by Courier. He did He did without even asking me. Or I don't if he did ask me, I can't remember exactly what he asked. But he just kind of started making it and then just showed me a preview. I'm like, oh, that's cool. I like it. And I've always kind of like thought about the idea of like taking Courier because I think he has said, I don't think he said it publicly, but he's kind of said he doesn't want to do YouTube anymore. He just doesn't have the passion for it. And it's like, I had the idea in the back of my mind, like, what if I asked Courier to edit my videos for me? But at the same time, I think that's why he quit, is because of the editing. And I'm like, I understand that and I don't want to force him. So it's like, oh. But at the same time, I like the bare bones style of streaming because it's just like press record, or do the thing, do your recording, and then you're done. No fancy editing or anything like that. But at the same time, nobody wants to watch 3 hours of content all at once, which is why whenever I would do Minecraft and I'm playing by myself or playing with friends, I tend to just put on a podcast and chill the hell out. Perfect example is shout out to these guys, but the Misfits podcast. Whenever I play Minecraft, I just tend to listen to them and just chill. Just because it's like I don't relate to them that much. I don't smoke weed. I don't do drugs or anything like that. But it's like I like their content. That's a hole in the ground. Okay, I was not expecting another cave. Interesting. We're at 16. My sweet spot's 11, 12, 11, 12. That's Tom's sweet spot, or Syndicate. But that's also the reason why I wanted to play Minecraft today. Obviously I've been playing COD, I've played a lot of Destiny 2 recently, because they had they're doing the same thing that Fortnite does now, with their content, where it's like a you should have been there thing, which I like. It's just they're doing it in such an annoying way, and I don't know if I like this or not. In particular. Okay, we're good. But like, I love making content. It's not that I don't like making content, it's not that I don't want to make content anymore. It's just I hate not being able to make the content that I want. And I hate asking people for favors, and I hate... Obviously, there's some things where it's like, hey, you want to make a thumbnail, you want to Photoshop this, you want to just do that, and it's like, if it's a minor thing like that, I don't mind. Hell, for a perfect example is, if you guys remember one of my old logos, I used to have my wolf, the shield wolf, as I like to call it, the second logo, the white little wolf with the white and the white wolf and the stuff like that. I used to have that, and I cropped it out and then put It's Train X with the Horizon Drock font from Zombies. I didn't technically make that. Somebody named Crafty Animations on Twitter, he does stuff like that, and I basically won a free one, or I got points for winning a free one or something like that. I was able to get a free one, and yeah, he made that, and it's like one of those things that's like, that's cool. I made it my logo, and in fact I have another one sitting around somewhere. I have the Covert Storm PNG of my name. I have if you guys remember the promotional stuff for Tactor Toten, I have the Ascension logo of my name, name, as well as, or of my at least on Twitter, I think. I don't know what's my Twitter app, but I know it's at least had its Train X on it. One of my friends, Peyton, you know him from, I think, my tag stream, my alpha, Easter egg stuff. I don't know if he's in anything else. I think those are the only things he's in. Oh, he's in one of my Overwatch highlights. He's the intro clip of one of my Oh, diamonds! First diamonds! What are the odds that I'm just mining in this line at -4, and I went to diamonds? Holy shit. Only 2? Only 2? Aww. Ah! Housekeeping? Oh, redstone. Like, right next to it. Let's block this off, because this is going to drive me insane. Oh, an infinite water pool. Oh, god damn it. Oh, god damn it. Okay, there we go. That's amazing. 36 minutes into the stream, and we randomly just found diamonds when that was my goal of the episode. That's kind of annoying, yet also hilarious. Redstone's good. I want to continue up this way, though. The thing is, I don't know if that. Oh god, there's loose gravel here. No, that's it. It's just all this. Thing is, this is a. Hell, it's coal. Why not? Anyway, it's like with making content, right? Just kind of going back. I don't want to go too off track here. Making content for me will always just be like, okay, Minecraft music's on. I turned it down because a lot of custom servers have custom, not custom music, but like the music effects are very loud in there, and I don't like them. One of the things I like doing with making content is I just want to basically have fun. I don't want to have it be like, I'm in it for the money, or I'm in it for the views, or anything like that. I never was like that. Not that it's like, I technically didn't, but it's like, as a kid, I've always just been the misfit, I guess is the best way to describe it without being too harsh or too triggering, I guess. I've always just been the oddball, the misfit. I want to be a bit of a dick to myself. I've always been the freak of any friend group or anything like that. And for me, just playing video games has been a way of escaping all of those people bullying me and stuff like that. And it's just been so surreal playing video games and making friends like Peyton and Mars and his friend group and stuff like that. And it's just felt so surreal. And it felt like I felt like it wasn't. I felt like that was what I should be. Is a friend. And I never truly felt what real friendship was kind of like. I was like, and obviously with people like Matt, again, it's like with Matt, I've never, like, felt real friendship before I met people like Matt, before I met people like Peyton. Because most of the people I knew in grade school were either trying to be friends with me and making jokes about me, but in turn they were indirectly bullying me. And I want to say this to anyone who watches this who knows me personally, like they went to school with me or something like that. I never said it. I never wanted to like report anyone to a teacher. At least the minute it happened, because I didn't think people were serious sometimes. I feel like people were joking. They were trying to be friends with me. But at the same time, I knew it was wrong what they were saying and how they were treating me. And it's just one of those things where I didn't know how to be mean to someone, if that makes sense. Nowadays, if somebody bullies me, it's like, we're at 11 now. If somebody bullies me, it's like, call it like a nice base camp area. Oh, I think it's the diamonds from the vein we just had. Yeah. Oh, you know it's more. No, there's more. Okay, yeah, no, there's definitely more. So we've gotten a total of 5 diamonds. I'm sorry I wasn't talking about that one. That was just like, wait, what? I think that's the same one from before. And plus, I'm kind of talking, so it's like interrupting diamonds who? Anyway. I actually should make it 3 high, but I should one of the main things I've always kind of felt as a person was I always just wanted to be nice to people. I can't be mean to people. My mom's always said, my mom always said, whenever she's talking about me to other people, it's like, he'd never hurt a fly. He's more or less just a nice kid. I've never intentionally tried to hurt somebody. I've never intentionally tried to injure somebody. Most of the time, anytime I've gotten into a fight with somebody, it's been self-defense. Um, it's been self-defense. It's been like it's basically just been justified. Like my mom would say, "Oh yeah, that's justified. I'm not mad at you," kind of thing. And even then, I got into one fight, and even then, it was more or less I felt threatened. I didn't want that person to continue what they were saying. Obviously, I threw the first punch. I shouldn't have. That was my first mistake. I was wrong about that. I threw the first punch, and yeah, that was basically the end of the fight. I threw the first punch. He got knocked out, and that was it. And they said it's not even that they said something offensive. They just said something rude that I didn't want somebody to say because I felt personally, I guess, attacked by it. It wasn't necessarily offensive to me. It wasn't necessarily offensive to somebody I knew. It was just something that nobody should say out loud. Oh, dick. Dick! What the hell? I will say one thing that's kind of cool. I like how we unintentionally got a survival island here. But yeah, one of the main things I've always just wanted from being a content creator is basically doing what I love, even though people said I'm weird for it, or even though people would bully me for it. Hell, I mean, when I watched Syndicate do it when he did the Minecraft project, I got bullied for that. I would get bullied because I liked Minecraft. And it's like, there were people in school who liked Minecraft. It's just people were too... What's the word I'm looking for? I don't want to say ignorant. People were just too... I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. I'm going to chop down this tree because I feel confident we're going to get enough saplings, and we planted enough trees here to feel like to warrant another tree being chopped. Plus, I need an actual house. That skeleton killing me in my sleep, almost killing me in my sleep, has kind of just said, I need a house. So, I need to place a single block of wood to get the last block of wood in this goddamn tree. I would have preferred if I got jungle saplings, because jungle saplings, I'd need to plant 1 2x2, and I'd have wood for basically a month. You can't tell me I'm wrong, though. I'd have wood for days. But yeah, I think I'm just having to be like, I exit the house, and then this is here. I think also want to go harvest that because I think that's all ready. Potatoes. I didn't get a really good net gain on carrots. We got more net gain on potatoes than we did carrots and wheat. That's sad. I guess I could plant beetroot as well, but beetroot's a horrible food. Beetroot's a horrible food to just try and not necessarily grow, but just eat, because eating is literally half a heart. And if I'm gonna grow beetroot, I think I'm just gonna grow it in the sense of I want like 2 pieces, just for breeding. Don't think I want to do that. I think I basically gonna have this corner up to the water here be carrot, and then same here with potatoes, and then the rest is all wheat. But yeah, that's mostly just how I felt about not necessarily bullying, but just like, they're still here. Hello? Could you please vacate yourself of the premises? No one needs you here. You piece of shit traitor. I'm gonna chop down another one. I know, and also, obviously, I know this challenge is meant to not chop down trees, but I've thought of it like this, right? I physically can't do it from a sane standpoint. I would just lose my mind after 20 minutes. Hence why I'm doing it like this. But actually, now that I think about it, there's a lot of brick. A lot of clay, rather. I could probably make a house out of brick and stone. Cobblestone. So, I might do that. Let's do that. Let's drink some wine. Let's drink some wine. Where's a shovel? Right there. We have clay. Let's go get more clay. We got 3 saplings. That's good. For every tree chopped down, I want at least 3 saplings. Triple my net gain, you know what I mean? I know it would be like, for every tree, you'd plant 2 more, kind of thing. Or for the case of Mr. Beast, for every $1, you get a tree. And I don't know if they're still doing the charity, which is why there's no hashtag Team Trees in the thumbnail. Or the tags, or description. Because I don't know if they're still doing it. And I don't want to link it in case they aren't. So, yeah. But let's talk about something that's happened, not in my personal life. I don't like getting personal that often, because it's like, you guys don't really care. I assume you guys don't care that much. But let's talk about some gaming / pop culture stuff, because I've just been listening to Mr's podcasts, mostly. And when it comes to, like, my media, for, like, news, quote-unquote. But I posted the video on Sunday, because I'm recording this on Tuesday, last week on Sunday, I think it was the 26th of January? Yeah, 26th. And the news of Kobe Bryant passing away, good lord, that hit so suddenly and so hard that I legitimately felt weird coming home and playing Call of Duty. Like, I didn't want to play COD that night. And that's saying something, because I'm the person who's like, I'm a person who's addicted to Call of Duty. I know it's like a meme to be addicted to video games and stuff like that. But I truly didn't want to play video games that night. I was very, I don't want to say depressed. I was just very emotional about it, because I'm not a Lakers fan. I'm not a huge Lakers fan. I'm not a huge basketball fan. But Kobe was more than a basketball player to a lot of people. Me being one of them. And I've thought of him as the person who's inspired people to shoot, who's inspired me to chase your goals no matter how hard they may seem. And seeing Kobe pass away and all the other families on that helicopter pass away in the blink of an eye was just like, life can come at you. Your life can end instantly, and you have no control over that. Which, at the same time, it's kind of funny, because I watch, if you guys know Markiplier and Crank Gameplays, or Ethan, they made a second channel called Unus Honest, which after 365 days, it just deletes itself off the internet. And the whole premise of it is essentially, the whole premise is essentially death can happen at any moment, kind of thing. Or death is inevitable, and it's like, huh. That's kind of a cool concept of the channel, of like, the channel deletes itself in 365 days, and it's like the one thing they ask, so you don't re-upload any of the content. And there's some funny memes from that content, I will say that. The fact that Ethan's tried to kill Mark like 4 or 5 times is the funniest thing. And honestly, what's funny is they're getting monetized on those videos, and they're borderline like TOS breaking on YouTube, and I'm like, huh? I'm just sitting here just like, okay, YouTube, you're drunk, go home. But anyway, that was such a sudden thing that day, and I'm just like, what? trust me, it hit like my mom is like obviously none of us in the house are huge into basketball. That hit all of us like a truck. And my poor grandmother, who doesn't know a single thing what's going on, she doesn't watch basketball, and she's 97, 98. I can't remember off the top of my head. She's just as confused. She's more or less confused just because she doesn't watch football or basketball. But it's like, holy crap, that just happened, kind of thing. I guess I should make a full suit of Iron Armor if I wanted to. Am I? No. Do I want to? Yes. Let's cook up a stack of clay. We'll make another furnace using this. I'm gonna go get more. I'm gonna big brain and get more by going into this slot right here. Ready? Grab this. Gravale. I'm gonna use gravel to fill all those holes because I don't like gravel. If I see gravel, I'm not gonna dig it. Actually, only really need to do one layer of this in here and then do this to prevent mobs. But I'm a peasant. Oh wait, I missed a piece of iron in here? It's dark in here. I don't think this will affect mobs my sleeping, but I just do it for the sake of I'm a thorough person. That's gonna bug me. That's gonna bug me. Peppo. But anyway, it's like going back to just like news and stuff like that, because I want to talk about something. There's a lot of things that's been going on in the news, and not to say politics stuff. I hate politics. That's one thing I always say is I never like talking about politics on Twitter, and I never like talking about it in general. But one thing that I will say is the Sonic movie that they redesigned Sonic for. Oh my god, it looks amazing. I love it. I'm in love with that movie. But and I'm really hoping to go see it. But I will say this because I'm going to end the episode off soon here. I do not have any current plans of doing a birthday stream like I did last year. At least right now. Mostly because I have some behind the scenes things going on, and I have no idea if they're going to come to fruition. I don't want to make plans to do a stream, and then those plans actually come to fruition, and I'm not able to do it. And I don't want to say I'm not going to do a stream, and then just be out of the blue like, hey, I'm doing a stream. I don't want to do that. So I'm not planning on doing one. I always recommend you follow me on Twitter for any updates on stuff like that. Sheep again. Let's kill the sheep. Let's kill the shep. One shot the shep. I want piggies. I want oinkers. Give me oinkers. Oinkers are more value. I can't speak English. But yeah, I'm not planning to do anything on my birthday, at least in terms of YouTube content. And Valentine's Day, similarly, I'm going to be off the internet personally, but I will have a video uploaded that day, and I'm going to plan to make it be not necessarily Valentine's Day oriented, but if I can get lucky, I might see if I can do a Destiny 2 video. It's a game I've been enjoying the ever-living hell out of, and it's a game that I am addicted to, and I blame Peyton entirely for my addiction. So when in doubt, blame Peyton for anything in terms of game addictions right now. Um, yeah. But other than that, my main thing is I don't plan on doing a birthday stream, at least right now. I will update as things happen. I'm not going to say exactly what's happening because I don't want to obviously get people's hopes up and think, oh, it's actually going to happen. It's like, no, it's probably not going to happen. But I do hopefully have plans to see somebody, a friend of mine from school, and hopefully she. Obviously, I don't want to. We're not going out as a boyfriend girlfriend kind of thing. I'm kind of done with that whole aspect of dating. So, yeah, I'm kind of not planning to do anything interesting with her. So before any comments say, "Oh, she's gonna get a pussy," no, I'm not. I just realized that. Oh, damn it! If that block wasn't here, if this block was over one more, like if I still have the sand in the dirt block, that would be a perfect like symmetrical thing, and I would have hated to ruin it. But off camera, and I'm probably gonna join. We're gonna off camera, and I'll probably stream again tomorrow for work, or maybe again on Thursday, depending on when you're watching this. I might stream this again more, but I'm gonna end this stream off here. And I'm gonna at least try and map out my house. Shovel. I'm sorry, I need a shovel. I will make an iron shovel right now. You say I won't. Say I didn't make an iron shovel, chat. But I want to map out the house, and I don't want to make it huge. I want to make it a decently sized house. I don't want to make it, or I want to make it massive. I just want to make it big enough to where it's like I can have all my stuff in one place. I can't have it be double doors. I hate having double door houses. Go one layer around. Yeah, when I'm build, I tend to talk. So I'm gonna do the building of the house off camera, but I at least want to get the framework and this part done. And I'll probably experiment with some stuff off screen. But this is just the basic house I want to get done. So yeah, that's kind of what I want to do. I've also got the bricks cooking, so I can make brick blocks like so, and make the walls and such out of brick blocks. It's because as much as I don't use bricks that often, they do look like a nice block. Oh god, that's actually could be a problem. I just gotta hope I have enough brick. I think there's more clay around here I can go dig up. I think. I hope. Worst case scenario, I can always just make it the brick floors. I think I got plenty. It's 2 stacks. Or 3 stacks. Anyway, I'm kind of getting off track. Thank you guys so much for watching this video / episode of Minecraft. And I don't want to make this, again, I don't want to make this huge series that's consistent, like my Let's Plays and stuff like that, or anything else. It's just sort of like, I want to play Minecraft, let's play Minecraft. And I'll pop on the stream and we'll just play some Minecraft and, well, that stuff. Actually, I think I might have enough. I think I've given myself a little more credit than I think I am, because I think I have less than I think. Well, yeah, more enough than I think. In worst case, I can always just do cobblestone roof, do brick walls, cobblestone roof, cobblestone, everything else. Anyway, Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Minecraft. I know F5 is such a stereotypical thing, but I like doing it because it makes it feel like I'm actually talking to you guys. And there's a chicken. There's a chicken there. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Pigs? Pigs over there? Pigs, that stupid trader's still there. Um, yeah. So, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Minecraft, but I can't cut down any trees. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more content from me, whether it be Minecraft, Call of Duty, Rainbow Six Siege, or anything else game related. I do want to do more IRL stuff. It's just that kind of difficult because I don't like showing my face, as well as I don't go outside much, other than work, doctor's appointments, and grocery shopping and stuff like that. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I hope you guys have a great day, because God knows we all need it after recent events. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream of what I make. Have a great day, everybody.